Welcome back to hell, 196. I honestly don't know why I'm still doing this. I should have quit this tower a long time ago. I wasn't enjoying it. I'm still not enjoying it. And this is absolutely disgusting what is going on here. So I'm doing, once again, dots and curability strategy. It seemed to be working pretty well in the previous battle, so I'm giving it another try. She applies a billion dots to me, which is totally fine. I respect it. I love it. I'm gonna spend the next 5 hours trying to beat this battle. Fun. Doing a little bit of melting, little bits and pieces. Oh yeah, that's great. They're back to full. So anything that I just done meant nothing. She's stealing my buffs. She stole my... What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Netherrealm? Alright. I thought I tried so many strategies, and I keep coming back to incurability and dots. This is the only way, because the enemies have 1 million health each. The only way to deal with this amount of health is to use dots, and the only way to apply dots to 2 of 3 of these characters is incurability. So I refined my gear. I put Melina in, because Radiant Tech Attack doesn't work. Let's see if Melina's does. And I also gave her gear to apply incurability basically on Tech in. So every time I tech to Melina, yep, doesn't work. Well, that's just fantastic. Why? Is that because my block breaker chance is so low that I just cannot... But Radiant's Tech Attack, even if it doesn't break block, it should still do 40% damage. And Melina's attack, even if it doesn't block... Like, why wouldn't she block break? Okay, you know what? Fine. Just to prove the point, she's still not gonna block break if I give... even if I give you million block breaker. It just doesn't work. Everything just misses. Why is it misses? Okay, incurability set. Fire set. Not a bad start. I just literally need to get lucky with Jade. That snare is bad, actually. That snare is very bad. Alright, I'm just experimenting, trying different strategies, trying different gear. At this point, I accepted that I will never beat this tower, and I'm okay with this. So all I'm doing right now is just fun. Pure, unadulterated fun. And if I don't look like I'm having fun, you must be crazy. I'm having the most fun in my entire life. If I don't look like I'm having fun, once again, you're crazy. Bad. Fun. Fun, ladies and gentlemen. Fun! So the Jade is the problem. I just cannot fight Jade. If I could fight anybody but Jade, I think we would have better chances. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to use Combat Cup Sonya to get rid of her, and hopefully she'll burn in the background, and then we'll just one-shot her. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. Now I need Cabal to take in next though, because otherwise we're absolutely screwed. Oh, this is the worst possible scenario. It just does not get any worse than this. Maybe it's not actually the worst, who knows? Nah, it is the worst. You cannot avoid noob stag attack, so if you don't have any health, which you won't unless you have epic tower gear, accessory or armor at like decent fusion. If you don't have any tower gear, you're just gonna get one shot by his stag attacks. So yeah, this battle was literally impossible unless you have really powerful tower gear. I would prefer Cabal, honestly, because Cabal I can deal with. Huh, that's one way to escape. Alright. Team incurability has been confirmed. Not bad. Another Revenant? I will definitely take that. Those poisons are so juicy. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, how freaking Combat Cup Sonya Blade won the battle. First try. I've spent probably 15 tries. No, more than 15. Maybe 15. I don't know. I didn't count. I lost my mind and count and everything. And then Combat Cup Sonya comes in and does it. Insanity! And once again, dots. This is the only way. I genuinely do not think there is a way to beat these battles without dots. So dots and incurability. If you're a beginner, bye-bye. See you later. Let me show you my gear setup on these characters. And the funniest part is they're trying to shield this tower gear so badly. But tower gear is completely useless in this tower. You are not gonna win. Put maxed out epics, maybe. Maybe you'll be able to overpower. But any low fusion tower pieces are not gonna be any help. You need to use gear that's actually gonna be helpful. And the fact that they broke the Rockin' Bowling Stones, which would be super good in this tower. Probably the best tower for this item. And they broke it on purpose, I swear. Like they break Classic Ermac every couple updates on purpose. To make us purchase gear and buy packs to make our other characters stronger. Then now they broke all of the tag attacks by all the best characters. Like Classic Raiden, Classic Melina just don't work anymore. Even though they're maybe getting blocked, maybe the attack itself shouldn't work, but the effect that comes with the attack has always worked, even if the attacks were blocked. So they definitely broke that. So yeah, this is the gear. Scorpion, I put Fire Garden Bell for extra dots. I don't know if it did any difference. It just basically applies a little bit chance. Director's Makeover has to be maxed on Tech and Incurability. Once again, if you don't have it, bye-bye. Yeah. This battle was hell. I'm not even gonna save this team because I will never play this tower again. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.